Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I haven't done a bump date in actually quite some time now. A lot of people have been asking where's my bump date. I just want to let you know I have been really sick. I've actually been in and out of the hospital about the pregnancy. Nothing's wrong, it's just I've been throwing up a lot and vomiting, and I've been dehydrated and just like fainting and passing out and just a bunch of things that I will go more into. But it's been interesting. I never had this with my son, so it's very interesting this time around. So I haven't honestly done anything. I've left my house about once the past month, maybe twice. I have really honestly done nothing. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I haven't forgotten about the bump dates or anything. I honestly have been wanting to do one. I tried to sit down and do one like last week, but then a lot happened, so I couldn't even do it. But I am back, and today I am 13 weeks along. So I have my notes here, and my son's awake, just eating some cookies back there and watching Bubble Guppies. So if you see him in the background, of course, it's just my son in the back. Alright, so this week the baby is the size of a kiwi, and it is 2.91 inches long from crown to rump, and it weighs 23 grams. So that's very interesting. And this week I want to talk a little bit about my symptoms. So I think the last bump date I did was 9 weeks. This was 4 weeks ago, so I'd say that the past 3 weeks I have had a lot going on. So we'll start with symptoms first. So as I said, I have been passing out and fainting and dizzy. I have been to 3 clinics, through the hospital, like seriously 5 times. I was sent by ambulance twice because I passed out and I couldn't even walk to my car. It was really bad. So it is still very bad. But I was just told, oh, it's just pregnancy, it's just pregnancy. But I personally didn't think it was normal. Got blood work done, my sodium levels were low, and also my electrolytes levels were low, so dehydrated and stuff like that. So I went in and got fluids, and I felt a little bit better. I'm trying to keep my diet up, but it's very hard. I've been living off soup, literally soup. That is all. Soup and watermelon. I can't eat anything. Everything just sounds disgusting. Everything tastes disgusting. It turns me off. I just have a lot of food aversions and stuff like that. So it's been very interesting. Very interesting. With my son, it was not like this. So yeah, it was a bit concerning for me, and like my blood pressure goes low and then all of a sudden high and then low, and it's like all over the place. So I don't know, it could be a mix of things, and I'm really hoping this subsides soon because I almost can't handle it. So also I have been TMI, but vomiting a lot. So it's been pretty bad. I know I talked in the first time, I'm like, oh, I'm not really getting that many symptoms, and no, they're really hardcore now. It's almost like I feel pregnant. So yeah, that's pretty much all of that's been going on about the hospital and just sick and stuff. I have also went for my IPS ultrasound, which I will link whatever footage I have for that into this video right now. Hey guys, so it is Monday and it is 11:37. We're headed to our ultrasound, so it's like IPS ultrasound. So what it is they just check for like Down syndrome and like special needs, and pretty much like they just check if the baby's growing properly. So it consists of the ultrasound that I think is half hour, and then there's like blood work afterwards. So we can't do it in our town, so we're going about almost an hour away.
No, 45 minutes. 45 to 50
minutes away. So we are heading there now, and it's pretty rainy out. And Gabriel's in the back. We just had to forward face him. I'm really sad. But anyways, yeah, we're heading to do the ultrasound and then the blood work and stuff. They won't let me record in the ultrasound just because that's their protocol and that's their practice. But I will record like going there and all that stuff. So yeah, so we are just headed there, and it's just a very gloomy day, but it's nice when you have to drive. You can see it's like raining, and say it was raining, it's raining on and off, and then it's gloomy. So yeah, I'm very excited to go, and I'm very nervous. Hey, so I'm in the back seat now. We just finished my ultrasound. I was measuring 3 days behind, so they can't even do the ultrasound, because even if it makes a huge difference, even if it's 1 day behind when they're doing testing like that, so I couldn't do it. I had to recall and book, and they have no appointments, so I'm like, might not be able to get the screening done. I'm not really sure though. But anyways, I'm just in the back doing feeding Gabriel lunch. So we just got him some Wendy's, which isn't the healthiest, but because she's not doing the full-on ultrasound. So I wanted to get pictures and insert them, but she wouldn't let me. But the baby had their hands behind their head and they were kicking their feet. It was really cute. Gabriel and Terry got to watch it, so that's pretty exciting. But anyways, yeah, we are just gonna head back home. Well, into our town now. But I just wanted to give you guys that little quick update. So as you've seen, I was showing a little bit not as far as long as I thought I was, so they couldn't do the IPS screening, but I booked it for a week after from the point that I went, and I went to the screen. Well, a week after from the day that I couldn't do the screening, and honestly I ended up in the hospital by ambulance that day, so I had to cancel that appointment. But I am going this Monday. I think it's like Easter Monday, they're open, so I'm going for my IPS screening. They won't let me record in the ultrasound room, but I'm going to try to record a little bit, like before, the pictures, the results. I'm going to try to record as much as I can if I'm feeling well. I prescribed like a nausea medication and stuff, so I'm really hoping that helps. So I am really hoping that helps me. But anyways, yeah, that is for all of that. So I actually this week just booked my gender reveal ultrasound, which is not really, it's not called gender reveal ultrasound. It's called the, what's that one first? It's not called the gender reveal ultrasound. It's called like, it's like genetic screening or something, but that's where they find out the gender. Here. Over there. But that's when they find out the gender, and I can't remember off by heart when the appointment is. I have it on my calendar. I believe it is May 2nd. It's like May 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. It's one of those days, and we're gonna record a very fun gender reveal for you guys. The doctors already have an estimate of what it is, but yet again, they could be totally wrong because it is still early, but they do have a guess of what it is, and I'm not going to share that because I don't want to give the gender away, but in case that is it. But we have no clue. We're going to find out at the gender ultrasound, and then we're going to do a really fun reveal for you guys. I also have my first OBGYN appointment next week, so I'm going to probably do a vlog after that to explain everything and stuff. They're just going to be setting me up with a bunch of fun things and interesting things about this pregnancy, so I will let you guys all know about that. I do have some fun vlogs coming up. I know this is a really quick update, but I have not been feeling well, and I am not feeling good today. I kind of just got myself really quickly ready to do this update because I have a lot of people messaging me and asking me, where's the bump day? Can you do them every day or every week? And I want to do them every week, but I'm going to do them when I have a lot of more info on the pregnancy and when symptoms start to change. So I kind of explained a little bit in the bump date what's going on. Lots been going on. Anyways, I also have been listening to the baby's heartbeat quite often because I do have a Doppler. I had a couple people ask me, will say that they're pregnant and they don't know how to find the heartbeat on their Doppler. So if it interests you guys to see a video on how I find the heartbeat with the Doppler, really easy, then just let me know. And if there's a bunch of interest, I will definitely make that video for you guys. And thank you guys for all the new subscribers to my channel. I really appreciate it, and welcome to our channel. There's gonna be a ton of vlogs coming once I start to feel better. I have a whole list of videos, as I mentioned. I'm gonna be recording a bit of Easter and stuff like that, so a lot of fun videos are coming up. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel so you get notified, and I'm gonna show you guys a little belly shot before I end this video. This is with my shirt to the side. I have actually grown a lot in the belly, I think, from my last one. I think, oh, Gabriel, I think because this is my second pregnancy, so I'm gonna move right here. So this is my belly. I literally look like I'm like a couple months pregnant. And this is the front. I know people like to see the front views. This is the front, and then obviously this is the other side of the belly. So that is all for my 13-week bump date. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, and I also hope you guys have a happy Easter. Do you want to tell them happy Easter? Come here. Can you look at them? Say happy Easter. Happy Easter. Bye, guys.